Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year from sunny Southern California. Well, it's not so sunny tonight, but it's sunny. We are sunny in disposition because this is New Year's Eve. It's December 31st, and I'm here in my new digs, Mark's Place Live, coming to you live Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, we would like to say hello to all of our friends from all over the world that are here with us tonight, even our friends from the Philippines. So we have friends from Singapore. We have our friends from Pennsylvania, Florida, and we've got, geez, we're going to say hello to everybody. So if you're here, introduce yourself. We are going to have a lot of fun tonight, ringing in the new year, going from 2020 to 2021, and we are going to have a real good time this evening. My name is Mark Wesley Curran, and you are tuned to Mark's Place Live. This is where you get original country rock music, Americana, and folk music once a week, every week, right on time. And I'm happy to share some of my songs with you. We're going to start things off with a little warm up song here, and we'll be back with you. I could see it in your eyes, you're crying. Somewhere deep within your heart, you're lying. Don't you see it's worth the trying? The world ain't gonna end. Don't let them tell you it'll never be right. I'm here to tell you that I've seen the light. Come a little closer, let me hold you so tight. Don't give up the fight. And if you're feeling like you're always low, gets much better when you come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa, feels so right. Come on out, girl, the stars are so bright. You're feeling better and you're looking so right. You start to feel it when you see the light. The love begins to shine. It won't be long before the dawn is coming. Within darkness and the guitar strumming, steady glow and your heart is pumping. It's gonna feel so right. If you're feeling like you're always low, gets much better when you come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Try a little love and let it all go free. The angels hear it when you speak to me. There's something happening in the air tonight in this good time loving song. And if you're feeling like you're always low, gets much better when you come to know we can make it better. Now let it be known in this good time loving song. 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 Hello and welcome everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. And of course, we are ringing in the holiday season, welcoming all of our friends from all over the United States and from around the world. We'd like to say hello to Diana Knight Olson. How are you, Diana? Diana, where are you hail from? Where are you coming from? We have some new folks in our chat room tonight. We have a couple of new followers. And we'd like to say hello to a good friend, Connie Scala. Hello, Connie. Connie's coming to us all the way from Florida via Pennsylvania, my old stomping grounds of Pennsylvania, the great Commonwealth. And Rosemary Cox Fallon is here. Hello, Rosemary Cox Fallon. Happy New Year to you as well. My good friend Rosemary coming to us all the way from the great state of Pennsylvania as well. She's a singer-songwriter in her own right. And we'd also like to say hello to our trusty moderator, Steve Shapiro. Yes, well, let me tell you something, Rosemary. My hat had a mishap, and so I'm going hatless tonight. I know I need to go. I know I actually need to do my hat, but tonight's the night. I was gonna wear a New Year's hat. I had this New Year's hat, and we've got a new look here, as you can see, my new recording studio here, and. The hat was interfering with the lighting and it was really getting strange. So I decided to go hatless tonight to ring in the new year. So I do need to. I got a couple things I got to work out with the hat, and then we're gonna be fine. But anyway, no hat tonight. I'm sure I'll write a song about that. Like going hatless. All right. Well, we hope you're doing well tonight. We are coming to you, as always, live from Los Angeles, California. And every week we bring you Mark's Place Live. That's original country music, Americana, country, folk, rock, whatever you want to call it. It's just good time music and it's fun. All original, and this is where I share some of the music that I've been writing over the last couple of years, as well as some golden oldies that I've composed, and here to share it with you live on Facebook as well as YouTube and Twitch. So if you are on any of those three platforms, you can enjoy us each and every week, Thursday nights at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. on the East Coast. And we forgot to say that our friend Steven Shapiro is coming to us from Georgia, from the beautiful state of Georgia, where they're soon to have a definitive election. But we won't get into politics because we don't here on Mark's Place Live. Got a lot of cool things to share with you tonight. Got a new music video. The music video to the new single is here. Going to play that for you, as well as introduce a new song for you in a little bit. Hope you guys are feeling well this evening. I had a pretty good week. It was a little bit hectic, with the holidays and everything, but this has been a holiday that's been really unusual with the COVID and everything. Everybody locked down and just isn't the same, but we're getting through. We're making it happen. And hello, Ellen. Ellen Reyes is here. She's here all the way from from our own state, but she's coming to us from Anaheim, Garden Grove, that area. Hi, Ellen. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everyone. Are the folks in Philadelphia doing? I was wondering if the folks in Philadelphia were going to do the Mummers parade tomorrow, but I heard they're not going to do the Mummers parade tomorrow in Philadelphia, but they are going to televise the best of the Mummers all day tomorrow, or most of the day tomorrow, the early part of the day. I always make it a yearly. It's always a yearly ritual to watch the Mummers Parade in Philadelphia, and being from that area, we all grew up with a Mummers Parade, and it's such a great tradition. So I'll be watching it live, but it'll be almost live, I guess. Used to watch it every week. One year they actually had it. We could get it out here in California on WGN, which is like out of Chicago, but they don't televise it anymore nationally. So Let's play some more music. How's that sound? All right, this is called Mystic Fire. I can see the magic in your smile. I can see it in your eyes. Though the moments come and go, like lightning in the skies, seconds fire from the gun, they will never be remain. And if I spend them all with you, in my heart you will remain. When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are in light, colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Many friends have blinded you with truths, but they turned out to be lies. Promises went wrong, how they make the rivers rise. But a friendship remained strong, it endured the dark and rain. And now the sun is coming up, let's rejoice in love again. When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are in like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by the mystic fire. Can't you hear the wind blow off in the distant dark? Can you hear it calling you away? Harbor lights like diamonds shining on the distant shore. Will you still remember me when I am here no more? No more, no more, no more. When all your friends have left you dry, and all your tears are running like colors in the rain, I will ease your pain. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Oh, let me sit here by your mystic fire. Let me sit here by your mystic fire. Mystic Fire, a golden oldie from my first CD called From the Heart. We'd like to say hello to a good old friend of ours, Rebecca Clark. How are you? Good to see you, Rebecca. Rebecca is a fellow performer. And how you doing, Rebecca? Good to see you here. I hope you and the husband are doing quite well. Hope you are enduring our lockdown. It's very difficult for us performers not being out and performing live. But Rebecca, I hope you're doing well, and I wish you well for you and the family. And we appreciate you stopping by. Stick around. Got a new song coming out. I've got a new video to share with you. I've got the official music video from my new single that just came out. Well, it's actually coming out tomorrow. We're going to release it tomorrow, New Year's Day, and it's called Looking for a Girl. And that's going to be, we're going to share that with you in just, probably in about 10 more minutes or so. Hope you guys are all doing well as out there with this beautiful New Year's Eve here, coming to you live from sunny Southern California. And Rosemary Fallon is here. Rosemary Cox Fallon is also a singer-songwriter, and she's going to be working on a new CD as well as a new video, which is very, very cool. And who else do we have? Did we miss anybody in our chat room? We have Connie here. We have Diana here. They're quite quiet. I wonder if they're still here. If you guys are still here, say hello. And if not, we have anybody else lurking in our chat room, do introduce yourself, and we would love to welcome you all, because we're a pretty friendly bunch here at Mark's Place Live. It's kind of like a family, it's kind of like a family gathering here every week. It was a lot of fun. And hello, Jerome. Jerome is here all the way from the Philippines. Hello, Jerome. Good morning, Philippines. That's what I always like to say. Maganda umaga. And I was also asked to give you guys in the Philippines a message. Happy New Year, Bangkal, and Malagaya Bagong Taon. Taon. My Tagalog isn't that good, but Nancy's kind of coaching me along. But we'll give you another shout out in a little bit, because I know we have a few more friends from the Philippines coming, and Gangdong Gabi or whatever. Maybe you can teach me how to speak. I don't know, but yeah. You're asking what happened to my cowboy hat? My cowboy hat. I tried wearing the cowboy hat, and it interfered with the lighting, and it's just strange. Oh, hi, Connie is here actually. Connie, I thought you hit and ran. Connie, you're one of the first Mark Wesley Curran ambassadors. And I hope you wear that badge proudly, because we don't give those badges out. We don't give those badges out easily. Or you're cooking dinner there in Florida, right? Okay, that's very cool. Connie's one of the first. Connie's a very good friend of mine, and she was one of the first of the Mark Wesley Curran fan club that earned an ambassador badge, because she was going to take my American. She suggested that American Dreamers could be used for a political campaign. So anyway, that was basically that plan kind of got scuttled. But anyway, so anyway, all right. So anyway, we're gonna continue on with the music, and what else do we have? Oh, I think we're good. I think we're caught up on the chat room, right? Okay, we all caught up on the chat room, Steve. If you guys are interested, do visit my website at markwesleycurran.com. Partake of some of the goodies we have there, and do, of course, pass the word on, spread the word, or whatever about the music. Gonna do before we do the music video in about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna play a song for you that I wrote. This is called "Wanted Man." Riding out across the land, keep ahead of bounty men. On the move, stay on the run. I never stop for anyone. Can't forget the night we shared in Abilene. You said you cared. I could not take your hand. Confess, I'm a wanted man. And when I think of all those things that I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind, open up your heart to someone else who can, someone who is not a wanted man. On a dark and dusty night, I got into a fearsome fight, left a bleeding man to die. And it was in my own defense, defending my own innocence, as he breathed his last goodbye. Goodbye. When I think of all those things that I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind, open up your heart to someone else who can, someone who is not a wanted man. See the ghosts of long dead men, from the hills they cry again, hung for things they did not do. I hear them call for me and you. You know some men are made to run, that is how the West was won. But if that be my fate, for the rest of all my days I think about your loving ways. But I know that it's too late, I fear that it's too late. When I think of all the things that I have left behind, running from the lawman's gun, avoiding ties that bind, open up your heart to someone else who cares, someone who is not, someone who is not, someone who is not a wanted man. All right. Oh, hello there, Irma. Hi. Irma Aguilar is here with us. She is also a fellow singer, performer, singer-songwriter. Good to see you, Irma. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for being with us this evening, everyone, this wonderful New Year's Eve. We're wishing you all a very happy New Year. And Rebecca, thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate that. That's a very nice compliment. And Connie says, well, yes, I think it still could. But yeah. So, all right. So I've got all kinds of sound going on here in the background, so I'm trying I'm trying to focus and concentrate. And it's like two things going in here at the same time. All right, so we are back with you again. And who else do we have? We have anybody else in our chat room here? We are checking and double checking. All right, no, I think we've covered everybody. Okay, great, wonderful. Now we're going to be moving on. I want to share the new music video with you guys, and I think that's what we're going to do right now. And let's see what we got here. So just to give you a little bit of an intro, the new music video is for my new single that is being released tomorrow, and it's called Looking for a Girl. And we had a lot of fun with putting this together, so I hope you enjoy this. Here it is, the new music video. Let me get this over here. Looking for a Girl.
My daddy said, don't run after love, boy. My mama said, you'll find it in time. My friends all say, watch what you ask for. You might regret what you will find when you're looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. Just looking for a girl. Just looking for a girl. Looking for a for the right one. I know she's out there for me. One look, one smile, and I'll know right away she'll be the woman that I've always dreamed of. Until that day, looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. Looking for a girl. I've been around the world. I've been looking and I just can't find her. I'm just looking for a girl. You know I'm looking everywhere I go.
And that was the new music video, Looking for a Girl. I'm not sure if did that start right away. It looked like it kind of had like a little glitchy thing at the beginning of it, so I'm not real sure. We'll try to fix that for next week. But I think that was most of the video anyway. There's a looping function on the thing, and I don't have an engineer here to run things, so I have to run the camera and the audio, and then also the video cues. So I think I had that on loop, and it was looping in the background, and when I came in, it actually came in not right at the very beginning. So and I don't have any way to really back it up to replay it. So until we get that little glitchy thing worked out, we hope you enjoyed it. That was most of it. We just like maybe didn't have like the first 15 or 20 seconds of it, but anyway, no problem. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed that. And tomorrow I have the new single coming out, so we'll be releasing that, and I'll announce that on the website if you want to check it out. That'd be great. So again, once again, we'd like to say hello to everyone here this evening on this beautiful New Year's Eve here, coming to you live from Los Angeles. You are tuned into Mark's Place Live, and my name is Mark Wesley Curran. I am a singer-songwriter, originally from the Philadelphia area, and made my way to Nashville for a brief period, and then went on to Los Angeles, where I've been pursuing a music career, dual career, I guess you could say. Doing all kinds of stuff, but mostly music and film. And here I am, Mark's Place Live, and during the pandemic decided to start this stream and share some of my original music with you. And this was the year that I decided that I was going to release some songs from a new LP that I've been putting together for the last year and a half, and that was recorded in Nashville. And I put together quite a few really cool songs, and had an arranger and a producer there work with me. And that was, as a result of that, I have a number of singles that I'm putting out this year from it. So this, I felt, was kind of a really good way to introduce the songs to a new audience, or a completely new audience. That's basically what I wanted to say. So we have many friends and family here. We have, and some new fans as well. So we welcome you all here to our stream. If you get a chance, hit the tip jar, show us a little love, and if you enjoy the songs, do pass on the love. Share with your friends and family and everyone on your social media network that we are putting new music out. That's how we do it. So I'd like to, speaking of music, I'd like to do the next song for you. This is called She Will Fly. All right, this is called She Will Fly. Well, she's always thinking forward. Her thoughts are not on me. Somewhere over Texas, and our love is out to sea. Ain't it funny how tomorrow don't agree with yesterday? I remember then her laughter, that's before it went away. And I could never second guess her ways. And all the things that I tried to say, she will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again, asking why, asking why.
she will fly. She will fly. Now she's somewhere over Utah, and I am driving east with memories in boxes. Maybe I should stop to eat. Lights are flashing on the highway, warning signs that something's wrong. I'll be there by the morning. I hear the radio song. Her thoughts now linger in the air. How can it be that she's no longer there? She will fly on through the wind and rain. After all, it was just her way again, asking why. I'm asking why. She will fly. She will fly away. She will fly. She will fly away.
All right, She Will Fly Away from the Heart, my From the Heart CD, and that is kind of, I guess you could call that a golden oldie, taking you back to 2005. I think I wrote that back in 2003, recorded it in 2005. No, it was actually 2002. Wrote it in 2001 and was recorded in 2002. So, it seems like such a long time ago. I'm using the 6th string tonight. I like to alternate between the 6 and the 12 for the entire stream, because I don't like to switch guitars back and forth in the middle of the stream, because with tuning issues and things like that. Well, we hope you're doing well this evening. This is a New Year's Eve, of course. We'd like to welcome all of our friends from all over the world, especially our friends from the Philippines. Hello, everyone from the Philippines. It's early in the morning there, New Year's Day now in the Philippines. We hope you're enjoying it so far. And all is well here. We had a pretty good week. Christmas was good. Was Santa good to you guys? Dude, was Santa really good? I hope so. My friend Irma says, wanted you to check out Irma Aguilar's new lyric video. If you go to irmaaguilar.com, I believe that's what it is. She will share that video on her website. She does. I think you do like the Spanish stuff, right, Irma? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay. And what else do we have coming up here? Well, I have a new song I want to share with you tonight but that'll be the last song of the night. We still have another 20 minutes or so before we end the stream, but I want to do one more. I'd like to do another single, the single that I put out in September. This is Ellen's favorite song. Ellen, you always ask for American Dreamers, so I'm going to do this for you. Came on across the open plain, on horseback and foot and wagon train, over the mountains, snow and rain. American dreamers all the same. Lit up the darkness with their light. They built the highways with their might. Made it from sea to shining sea. American dreamers set us free. Hey! American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers, American dreamers, you and me. Hey! We'll solve the mysteries of our race, opening boundaries into space. There's nothing that we can't do or see. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers made us free. American dreamers, you and me. American dreamers, American dreamers. Rocking it as best we can with an acoustic guitar. American Dreamers, that was released, that single was released in September. That was September 1st. You guys would like to see the music videos for that. And all, by the way, visit my YouTube channel, because each month that I put out a new single, the 15th of that month, I put out the official music video. And you guys can see all the music videos on my YouTube channel. If you don't already have it, all the links are on my websites, as well as if you do want to check it out, you don't have the URL, really quick, you just go to YouTube, type in the search thing, Mark's Place Live channel, and all the videos will come up. Thank you, Rebecca. That's very sweet of you. Rebecca Clark, wonderful singer. She does Barbra Streisand just amazingly. And I've booked her a number of times in some of the theaters that I book when we're not in lockdown, and she does a wonderful job. She does the best Barbra Streisand in the business. But she's also a great singer in her own right, and you get a chance to see her. She performs at Frank's Place Live out in Palm Desert, and we always would like to give Rebecca a little bit of love, give her a shout out. But I guess everything's still in lockdown. Of course, it goes without saying. I don't even guess everything's locked down in California right now because we have really a pandemic that's raging out of control right now, and they expect that it's going to get worse. People just there are people heeding, but people just aren't wearing their masks. They aren't heeding the health department warnings. They're just going out and partying and traveling and acting like there's no pandemic, and it's just creating all kinds of problems with the hospitals are full, and yike. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here. This is actually our oasis. This is an oasis. This is an oasis from all that. So, yes, Rosemary, that is actually the private group for Mark's Place Live. The private group is just for invite-only members, and that's like our own little discussion group. We can share things that we don't want to be as public with, but it's always nice to have a kind of a private group. It's kind of cool. So if you've been invited to such a great club, you are truly honored. Yes. Ellen likes American Dreamers. Thank you, Ellen. I knew that was one of your favorites. Did you know that song was actually inspired by Bruce Springsteen? Because I've always been a Bruce Springsteen fan, and I wanted to write a song like Bruce that reminded me of sort of the patriotism, but had that kind of like we can do it kind of a thing. And Irma says she does country and mariachi. So very nice. Isn't there a word for the country that the Mexican southwest sound? I'm at a loss for words here, but isn't there a song for it? Texcano, or what do they call it? Texican? Tex-Mex. I think that's what I'm trying to think. I think that's what I'm trying to think of. Tex-Mex music. But she does the mariachi stuff. We have a lot of that here in California. A lot of mariachi music here. We have a lot of Spanish here. We are about 10 minutes away from the end of our stream on this beautiful New Year's Eve. Before we go, we have a couple more songs that we want to do for you. Let me go take a look at this. I'll share this one with you. It's a new version of the single that was released in October. I did a new arrangement of it called County Line. It's the first time I've performed this one in public. Still a work in progress, but it's based on the single that I released in October, which was a fast song, a fast outlaw country song, but I'm turning it into a slow ballad. Late night, empty highway, trying to find how I lost my way. Somewhere back in talking rain, no sleep, tank on empty. Got to run where they can't find me. They got my plates and they know my name. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make the county line. Hard drinking devil women, no time to ask to be forgiven, Lord. Can I run one last time? Blood, rose, thorns, and heartache left behind towns at daybreak on. Headed for that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And it's gonna be a long, long, long time before I make that county line. White lines, high fever, never been a great believer, Lord. Save my soul before I fall. Last chance, one last mile, running hard and in denial, Lord. Someone there to hear my call. And it's gonna be a long, long time before I make that county line. And it's gonna be a long, 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 long time before I make that county line. County line. Hello, says Seal. Happy New Year, Alan and Amy. All right. Alan and Amy say Happy New Year to you, says Seal. And thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca says again, sweetie, Happy New Year, and I pray it will be better than the last. So do I, Rebecca. I know we have hope for the future, and we have many things to look forward to, and we do, and are fortunate to have many great blessings. And we can count our blessings, because things, even though they're bad, they could always get a lot worse. And we stay and remain hopeful that our country and our world is going to see a much better year in 2021. We take good care of each other, spread the love, avoid the hate, and keep positive. Thank you, Rebecca. Do we have time for one more song, Steve? Do you think? Nancy Wyndham is here. Hello, Nancy. Happy New Year to you as well. All right. Glad to see you here. Nancy, you have a favorite song, isn't it? Don't you want to hear? What was the one that you wanted to hear? There was one that you liked. Not really sure. I think it was the last single. All right. Can't think of it. Can you think of it, Nancy? All right. Yeah, Steve says we can do another song. Well, that's cool. All right. I'm going to actually share with you the new single that's coming up in February, that we're releasing in February. And this is called The Time of Our Lives. See you sitting there, looking just as good as the day we met beneath that shady wood. And though we've aged a bit from 30 years, it's true, our love is just as strong as when we said I do. All the years flow by like water in the stream. All the days flow by like in a weird dream. If I could trade the time for all the golden view, I would never trade the time I had with you. It's the time of our life. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love, feel the light. It's the time of our life. In this moment, it's the time of our life. Some might say that I'm a sentimental fool. They talk of things like love and think that it ain't cool. They don't know the ways you made my life so good. All the things you do to make love understood. All the years flow by like water in the stream. All the days go by like in a mirror dream. If I could trade the time for all the golden view, I would never trade the time I've had with you. It's the time of our lives. Don't let go. Hold on tight. Feel the love, feel the light. It's the time of our life. When I see that gentle loving in your eyes, I know that everything is all I realize. This is the moment, it's the time of our life. Oh, the time of our life. It's the time of our life. Good night, Irma. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate that. That's the new single called The Time of Our Lives. And That's right. Nancy likes As Good as It Gets. That's what I wanted to play for you. We do have we're gonna do As Good as It Gets. Before we go, we're gonna do As Good as It Gets for Nancy by special request. If there were no tomorrow, I wouldn't have fears. If it ended tonight, girl, there wouldn't be tears. You and I are so blessed. Our love is as good as it gets. And I'd never trade this for nothing. Our love survived the rest. Our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. You've given me laughter, you lifted me high. Through all of the heartaches, you locked me inside. We've got no regrets. Our love is as good as it gets. I'd never trade this for nothing. You are one and the best. Our love was sent down from the angels above. Our love is as good as it gets. Oh, you are my one and my only. Our love survived the rest. You are the reason, you've strengthened my faith. Our love is as good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. Our love is as good as it gets. And that goes out to you, Nancy Wyndham. Thank you for requesting it. And thank you all for being here this beautiful and wonderful New Year's Eve. We want to say once again hello and thank you and Happy New Year to all of our friends from all over the world and from our friends in the Philippines. We want to say Happy New Year Bangkal, Maligaya, Bagong Taon, and Maganda Amaga. Good morning, Philippines. Thank you for spending your morning with us. And of course, thank you for spending your New Year's Eve with us, all of our friends from all over the United States as well, all of our good friends, both locally and from afar. We want to wish you all a very happy New Year. Thank you all for being here. See us next week, as always, every Thursday evenings, where we come to you live from Los Angeles at Mark's Place Live. Do join us on Facebook, and we will see you then. Thank you so much.